has done. And, you know, Coach Anthony as well, what they've done as a team to bring this type of atmosphere into November.
Chris Martin was the SIAC of the Player of the Week as we're underway. Nesmith with a basketball and dates on him. Clayton State in man-to-man. Martin with a basketball. He'll go right to the rack and score.
Tough basket.
It seems like a tough assignment for Wes Williams speed-wise.
Well, he got caught on the switch.
He sure did. Dates with a basketball. Good pass to Baki Lecky. Kick it back out. Tyler Shirley for three. No. Oh my goodness.
Travis Harper with the putback. Wow.
High flying Travis Harper. Tied at 2. And you can see the energy in here and you can feel it.
Yes, you can.
Mason with a basketball. Dates on him. Dates all over. Frustrating Mason, and now we've got a whistle. And that's going to be on Dates, his first. Boy, Dates playing really physical there.
The freshman.
Boy, he's getting introduced to this atmosphere real
quickly. Yes, he is. This is an awesome atmosphere here, folks.
Jalen Nesmith with a basketball, one bouncer over to Fuller. Fuller gives it to Nesmith, and we're going to get a foul on Baki Lecky. That'll be his first. Clayton State second in the early going. Tied up at 2 if you just joined us. 18:48 to go. Harper with a high flying dunk. And Chris Martin with a good move to the rack. Chris Martin with a basketball. Clayton State in that man-to-man.
Yes, they are. Their signature man-to-man.
Right. You see Tyler Shirley on Martin now. They get it down low. 2 on the clock. Got to get it off. They do. Missed the bunny was Mason. And Silas Mason missed it. And Clayton State and Dates are bringing it up real quick. And whose basketball is it? It'll stay Clayton State. Alfred Jordan in here in his second year partner. He was 13 and 20 overall, 8 and 20 a year ago.
Yes.
But 5-0 this season. He's getting kids now.
Coach Jordan, he's slowly building that program at Clark. You know, he came over from Morehouse.
Sure has. He came over from Morehouse. Is right. That foul is on Wes Williams, his first, team third. He came over and was on the Morehouse staff, like you said, with Coach Whitler.
Yes, he was.
Him and Coach Whitler have a good relationship. Here's a 3-ball by Wes Williams.
That is good. The senior.
And showing leadership.
Yes, he is.
I tell you what, Wes's shot has even gotten better this year.
Listen, Wes is one of the heart and soul players for this Clayton State team. He does the dirty work, and he can get that 3 off. When he gets that 3 off,
that's got to be an offensive foul on Chris Martin. He pushed off. Oh my goodness, they called it on Travis Harper. His first, team fourth, actually.
Yes.
Wow, it looked like he pushed off and had it on Harper. So, 5-2. 4 fouls on Clayton State so far, just 1 on them. And Nesmith with a basketball, he just got it up there to Hespeth. Hespeth got it down low, he's spinning there to Fuller. Fuller's shot no good, rebound Travis Harper. Lakers coming up with it very quickly is Baki Lecky. And whoa, right in front of us here. And they almost came in our lap. You're big enough, you can handle it. I can't. You'll have to protect me. I'm old and little. Tyler Shirley inbounds the ball to Elijah Dates. Nesmith on
they go with their 1-4 set, and here's the steal.
Turn it over, and grabbing it is Nesmith, and he'll turn around and pull it out and go right to the rack. Good move, and he scored.
Tough move.
Nesmith's first 2, 5-4. We lead it. 3-ball by Wes Williams, no good off the back of the rim. Grabbed by Mason. And here comes Chris Martin in a real hurt. 3 ball by Nesmith, and that is no good. Wow, they get the rebound. Double team there is Mason, and now we've got a whistle. See what they call here. It's going to be on Elijah Gates, that his second.
In comes Marcus Harris, the
here.
other freshman.
Team 5th foul, yes, another freshman.
And like we said, Harris played a great game against Morehouse, and he's earned the trust of Coach Alexander to get more minutes.
Well, this is the chance. Steal by Travis Harper. Going up and away. And he slam dunks it. And Harper has 4, and Clayton stayed up 7-4. How'd you like that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a high flyer. You know, him and Kenneth Braybar are high flyers on Clayton State.
I'd like to see who could jump higher, actually. Nesmith with the ball. Got it right there to Chris Martin. He'll fire and fill it for 3. And he has 5. And we're tied at 7. We got to get on it.
Great game so far.
Right. Oh, we got a foul. It's going to be on Clark and Lamb. It's going to be on Silas Mason. His first. Team second. Shirley inbounded right there to Harris, and Harris was huge. We mentioned it in the pregame.
Harper.
The freshman. Harper with the ball.
Tough shot. Wow.
Travis Harper with 6. So it's the Harper and Martin show so far. You notice, look at Harris is in the game, the freshman. He had 9 last time
out. Yes, he did. We talked about that. Harris playing solid ball.
They thought about 3. They didn't. Here's Martin with it. He'll go to the rack. He'll give it up. He'll spin and turn. Missed it there with head spec. They do get the rebound stripped away, and it will stay Clark and Atlanta's ball. What a good one. 9-7. 15 and 24 to go in the first half. Clayton State leading it. This is Clayton State.
What Clayton State brings to the table. And again, partner, I talk about this, not only just the crowd, this is a evenly matched game, and this is so needed for Atlanta, the city game.
Hopefully the Lakers have given Andre Anthony a present, the assistant coach, in his 3rd season with Vince Alexander, a birthday present win today. Oh my goodness. Going to the rack was DeAndre Bowles and blocking it for Clark and Atlanta. And boy, they just stuffed it there. That's a big play. Brown with it on the inbound. And still Clayton State ball. Boy, it'd be nice to give Andre Anthony a present. A birthday present with a win today.
Yeah, Coach Anthony just celebrated his birthday. Right. And also, congratulations to Coach Anthony as him and his wife celebrate a newborn.
Wow, I did not know that.
A baby boy, yes. Andre Jr.
Andre Jr., nice. I said happy birthday on social media, and now I need to go wish him congratulations on Andre
Absolutely. Jr. One of the better guys in the business.
Marcus Harris for the basketball. Now they get it down there to DeAndre Bowles, the microwave. He shoots no good. And they get it, does Kane. And they're coming up in a hurry and couldn't handle it. It was Fuller, but they still save it to Nesmith.
Was that out of bounds?
Evidently not. Now they'll switch it all the way to Martin. Martin with some shake and bake spin. And does he draw the foul? He sure does.
Yes, he does. That's going to be on Harris.
It's going to be on
Marcus Harris.
Marcus Harris, you're correct. That'll be his first, team 6. Team 6 for Clayton State. And you'll see Martin goes to the line. His first one is good. He's shooting 80% from the line coming in this one. 27% from 3. 53% from the field. He makes each one of them. He also leads the team in steals, and he probably brings the groceries to the team. So Martin was 7.
Tough shot.
Tough shot there.
DeAndre Bowles, as you like to call him, the microwave.
Yep, his first 2, he's heating up 11 and 9 in Clayton State. Boy, Martin with 7 of their 9. 3 ball, no good by Williams. And now Harper with it for Clayton State. Harper step back 3, that's no good. On the rebound
Bowles misses the putback.
He sure did. He'd like to have it back.
Yeah.
Jalen Smith with it. He'll go to the rack. No good. Rebounded by Kane. They kick it back out. Martin spinning and turning, creating. No good. Rebound there by Travis Harper. Boy, Martin's got moved.
Athleticism. Jeez.
Yes. DeAndre Bowles baseball pass to Harper. Now 3 ball in the corner by
Marcus Harris, the freshman, knocks down the 3.
Boy, he fired and filled it from deep 3 in the corner. Harris, his first 3, 14-9 Lake Show. And whose ball is it? Clayton State wants it, and I believe it was tipped out of bounds.
It was tipped out of bounds.
Clark Atlanta ball.
You're looking at Harris slowly gaining confidence with each game.
I tell you what, Harris is going to be a good one.
Yes, he is. Only a freshman.
Griffith with the ball. He'll fire and fill from 3, no good. That was an air ball, and the crowd lets him know about it. So Bowles with it. They get it down low to Brown. Kick it back over to Shirley. Microwave with it, back over to Tyler Shirley. He'll shake and bake and kick it back out. Here's Harris.
Again, Marcus Harris. Wow.
Boy, for a freshman, he is going to be outstanding.
He is poised.
16-9, Clayton State. Martin with the ball. He's got 7 of their 9. Shot no good. Rebound Lakers. Tyler Shirley. Here's the microwave with it. Going to the rack. No good. Rebounded by Diallo, and we've got a foul. As you see the 7-footers in the game. So Mohamed Diallo checks in. Foul's going to be on Tyrese Kane, his first, team third.
If you look at this lineup right now, you got 1 starter and 4 guys off the bench.
Diallo will shoot free throws. He's 0 for 4 from the line. He's averaging 1 point a game. Is the 7-footer. First one is no good. It wasn't close.
Give him time. Diallo's going to develop into a great player for Clayton State. Give him time.
The junior, the transfer
from Morehouse.
Off the road, Morehouse.
Yep.
Second one, no good. Rebound by Griffith. And here comes Andrew Stewart with it. Elijah Stewart on the team. I think they're brothers. They are. So, they might even be twins. Going to the basket. Nope, they kick it back out. Here's the 3 ball, and that's good.
Good shot
by Andrew Stewart. And now it's 16-12. What a game so far.
Excellent game. Excellent game so far.
Tyler Shirley with it. He just got it there to Star Joel. Now they'll kick it back out. Play inside out. Brown got it back out. Star Joel now on the baseline. They kick it back out. Does Bowles. 3 ball by Shirley. No good. Rebound there by Griffith, and Bowles tied up. And what did they call?
They called a foul on Bowles.
They sure did. That's his first. Wilkinsburg, Pennsylvania, Dodge City Community College.
Right out to this atmosphere, capacity crowd, 2 quality teams.
Andrew Stewart will bring it up. Pressure from Tyler Shirley. Got it over to Elijah Stewart. Yeah, they've got to be twins. Spinning is Griffith. Shot is good.
Tough shot.
And the bank was open for him. As you would say, the ATM.
The ATM, yeah.
Xavier Griffith, the transfer from Columbia State Community College. Athens, Alabama native. As Keith Jackson would say, Alabama. There's a steal by Andrew. Missed dunk there by Jalen Williams. And man, is that going to be a technical foul for hanging on the rim?
No. They call goaltending. They call goaltending.
Goaltending? Okay. So they're counting the basket. So who will get credit for it?
That was a great pass.
Well, who will get credit for that basket? Is it Williams? I think it is. We're tied at 16. I thought it was Jalen Williams hanging on it. It was. So we're tied at 16, partner.
Tied at 16.
What a game so far. The microwave kicks it back out. 3 ball for Wes Williams. No good. Grabbing it is Elijah Stewart, and here they come. Elijah Stewart. Shot no good. Rebound, microwave, Keandre Bowles. Bowles with it. Gave it over there, Star Joel. Star Joel misses the 3. Tapped and grabbed by Jalen Williams. Here comes Williams on the fly, no good. Rebound, Diallo. Muhammad got the board, and here comes Keandre Bowles. Nope. Now 3 ball by
Wes Williams.
Wes Williams with 6. Lakers lead at 19-16.
Great game.
10 minutes to go in the first half.
Back and forth action. I love this.
Griffith with it. Gave it there to Williams.
Good pass.
Nice pass and a slam dunk by Kyrie Kane. Stuffs it home in 1918 Clayton State. Wow, what a game.
I love it.
Got it inside to Diallo, and he's fouled. And that foul is on Andrew Stewart. That's his first. Team 4th. Andrew Elijah Stewart, they got to be twins. Graduates.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago, Illinois, Kenwood Academy.
Yeah.
Look at them.
More than likely twins.
It's
more
a good
than
thing.
likely.
If they put the same number on, I'd be done. I'd be done. Now Muhammad 0 for 2 from the line. He's 0 for the season from the free throw line. He's got to start making some free throws for Clayton State. First one's good, and that was a good-looking free throw.
Listen, give the big man time. He's going to be just fine.
We're full of rhymes today, I see.
People still filling into the lock. You've got to love this.
I know, they're still coming in. Wow, incredible. Second one's good. Much better looking free throw.
Yeah, yes. Like I said, give the big fella time. He's going to be just fine.
21-18, 9:36 to go in the first half. They're in the bonus. We are not. And Andrew Stewart bringing it up, and Tyler Shirley on him. Andrew Stewart now with Shirley on him. Oh, tough shot. He just missed in and out. Wes Williams, good hustle, got the rebound. Up to Star Joel. Now to Baki Leckie. In the corner for Tyler Shirley. Fake the 3.
3 ball Williams. Yes, sir. 3 ball again. Wes Williams on fire.
Wes Williams with 3. He has 9. Firing and filling it. 24-18 Clayton State. That was
tough
too
basket.
Easy. Too easy for Andrew Stewart. He's got 5. 24-20. What a game.
Oh my God, this game is awesome.
You can't wait till conference season, huh?
Yes.
I got to get on the road with it. There's an interception. Jalen Williams took it away. Gave it back for a 3 ball, no good by Elijah Stewart. Out of bounds, and whose ball is it?
Oh, they called a foul.
Called a foul on
Stargell.
TJ Stargell. And that will be his first. Team 8. They're going to free throw line. And Kyrie Kane going to the line. He's got 2 so far. Kyrie averaging 7 boards a game along with 5 points. Free throw's no good. Rebound there by Travis Harper. And Star Joel with it. Star Joel got a nice haircut. Missed there was Tyler Shirley on the 3. And it's going to be Clark Atlanta's ball as you hear the crowd giving them the air ball. A lot of Clark Atlanta fans here too.
This is a great atmosphere. Boy,
they got to play him every year.
Oh my gosh, yes, you definitely got to play Clark every year.
They're trying to call timeout as Alfred Jordan, but I guess he decided not to. Elijah Stewart with a basketball. Got it over there to Andrew Stewart, who got it down low. Spinning and turning, and a good shot there by Shamani Fuller, and he has his first 2. 24-22 Lake Show. Star Joel with it. Over to Wes Williams. Now over to Shirley. Jumper there by Baki Lecky, no good. Rebounded by Fuller. And Elijah Stewart with it. What do you think they're going to do here? Clark Atlanta, what do you look for?
What I'm looking for right here, I'm looking at that guard play right here. They're going to try and get up. There's a foul. I pretty much was getting ready to say what was getting ready to happen. Those 2 twins are going to try and cause some confusion getting to the basket. They are crafty getting to the basket, and when they do get to the basket, it creates opportunities for their bigs.
Star Joel with the second foul. 2 o'clock before every home game during the season. It's on Twitter Live. This team they're not selfish. They share the basketball.
Yes, they do. And again, they're so deep. They are so deep.
And that free throw is good by Andrew Stewart. He's got 6. A 1-point game. But they share the ball, and they're just getting to know each other. I mean,
that's what makes this even more exciting. I'm
right.
telling you, it makes it so exciting for what's ahead for conference play. Oh, no, we got a rebound.
Got a rebound there. Elijah Stewart missed the shot, though. Good D after the rebound. And Travis Harper with it.
Aaron Pitts in the game.
Yes, I like his game, too.
I like him, too.
Travis Harper's shot is blocked.
Partially blocked, yes.
Grabbed by Williams. He's going coast to coast. Oh! High flying. Shamani Fuller with 4. He stuffs it home, and they lead at 25-24.
That gives them the lead. You're right, partner.
Wes Williams with it. Harper with it, and he had it knocked away from him. Williams will grab it. Pitts with it for Clayton State. He's
tough move. Great move.
Scooping and scoring is Aaron Pitts. His first 2. 26-25 Lake Show. One bouncer there to Fuller, who got it over to Kane. Going to the rack is Andrew Stewart.
Partner, that's what we talked about. Those 2 getting to the basket, we have to stop that penetration. We have to.
Andrew Stewart with 8 now. He leads all scorers for Clark Atlanta. Pitts for the ball. There's a 3 ball by Harris, too strong. Grabbed there and Pitts tried to save it.
He knocked it off a Clark player, so it'll stay with us.
Good job by Pitts, and what a game. 5:57 to go.
Excellent game. Excellent
in the first half, and it's flying by.
Back and forth. I love it.
I wish the women's game would go to 2 halves. I'm not a big fan of the quarters. But I know why they do it. Baki Lecky going to the rack, but he traveled. Too many steps.
No,
they called a foul on the floor.
Yeah.
So the foul falls by Kyrie Kane, his second. So team 5th. And Clayton State will have to inbound it for Aaron Pitts. Boy, I thought they called too many steps there for a minute. Glad they did. Now grabbing in his Bray Boys in the game. Kenneth. 13 on the clock. I don't think you're see too many
pass.
shot clock violations here. 3 ball there by Harper, no good. Partner, you really don't need the shot clock in this game.
Oh, no. This is going to be back and forth and action-packed. I love the way both teams are going at each other. This is a great game.
Turn it off here. I mean, 3 ball, no good by Elijah Stewart. Lakers rebounded this Pitts. Got it up to Lecky, and he turned it over. Oh, was it tipped?
Yeah, it was tipped.
Okay.
It was tipped.
Boy, I tell you what, the Alfred Jordan and the Clark Atlanta bench agrees with me. I didn't think it was tipped at all. But we'll take it.
Absolutely.
So, are they going to take a look at it potentially? No, they're not. Someone 24-38. So, do you believe the series has only been playing since 1995?
This game needs to be every year. Oh, tough shot by Pitts.
Tough shot by Aaron Pitts. He's got 4, you're right.
Puts Clayton State up 1. This back and forth, I love it. Oh, my God. Both teams will be tested in this game.
Who do you think they go to here?
They're going to Williams.
Well, Nesmith was fouled.
And I'm sorry, I meant Smith.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Aaron Pitts, his first, and they're going the line. They're in the bonus. Jalen Nesmith, a graduate from the Bronx. You know you're tough from there. Transfer from Jacksonville University, and he made his free throw. He's got 3. Low-scoring game, though.
It's intense, though.
When
you have these intense type of games,
right,
you can expect it. I expect this game to be in the 60s to 70s, which honestly plays to
Clayton State.
The Clayton State, yeah.
So Nesmith with 4. They lead by 1, 29-28. Harris with the ball. He just got it to Lecky. Now over there to Brayboy. Over to Baki Lecky. 3 ball by Harrison. No, it rolls around.
Brayboy.
Brayboy with a rebound, and that's good.
Another high flyer between him and Harper. Boy, they can get up way up above the rim.
You might have to raise the gym. The ceiling, that is. 30-29, we lead it.
Great game back and forth.
Fuller, tough shot, good defense by Brayboy. And he grabbed the rebound, and he wisely left it for Harper, who gets it over to Harris. Just a great-looking freshman.
Absolutely.
Brayboy with it, driving to the rack, and he's fouled.
Brayboy, another freshman. Boy, what we got coming between Brayboy, Marcus Harris, and Elijah Dates, the future looks good.
Andrew Stewart with a second foul, and now another timeout. We'll take one, too. Clayton State leading at 30 to Atlantic, especially from 3. So Brayboy will go to the free throw line. Kenneth hasn't shot a free throw coming into the season. Coming into this one, let's see if he can get to 1,000%. He averages 1 point a game for Clayton State in limited minutes, obviously. Free throws no good. Rebounded there by Fuller, and they'll come up with it. Clayton State going to that man-to-man.
They're going to look to get that isolation on the post.
You mean maybe get some isolation with Martin, too.
They're trying to get Fuller the ball in the post.
Nesmith with it. Harris on him.
Did I call it?
You did.
Did I call it?
Did they call the foul?
No.
They did not. He just
Brayboy with the block.
I tell you what, Brayboy's played limited minutes, but today he's came up big.
Yes, he has. No freshman.
You gotta love it. Kenneth is growing up before our eyes.
Yes, he has. Him and Harris.
Yep. Kenneth with it. Here's Harris. Pitts in trouble, got it back out. Brayboy with it, 8 on the clock. He scooped, he couldn't score. Grabbed by Nesmith. Here they have a 2-on-1. Good move there by Jalen Williams, and he has 4, and they lead by 1, 31-30. 2 and 48 to go in the half.
Boy, this is intense. Man,
It
this is
is.
so intense.
Oh, this is for bragging rights.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Now we've got a foul, and it's going to be on Jalen Nesmith. That's his first. Team 7, that should put Clayton State in the bonus. And they are, and they'll go to the line.
Bonus, yep.
Well, I like it when we're in the bonus, not when the other team is. Tyler Shirley will go to the free throw line for Clayton State. He came in today perfect, and he still is. I didn't jinx him, if you notice that. That's his first point today after coming off a 20-point performance against Morehouse.
The transfer from South Alabama, good-looking product.
Oh, I'm really impressed with his game. Hard worker, as coach would say, the hardest worker on the team. Rebounded there by Martin. He'll leave it for Nesmith, and we're tied. Shocker, right?
Yes.
Martin shaking, baby.
Tough move. Mark's guards are crafty at getting to the bucket.
No wonder he's averaging 25 a game. He's got 9 now. Microwave, we need to get him going. Pitts with it. 3 ball by Wes Williams, no good. Rebounded by Harper, they can bring it back out. 3 ball by the Microwave, no good. Grabbed by Williams. And it was a good trip, we just couldn't score.
Couldn't knock it down.
Where do they go here?
They're gonna stick with those guards.
3 ball, good. By Jalen Williams. He's got 7, and they lead it by 5. Clayton State's got him a basket here. Tyler Shirley with it over the Microwave. Got to get him going. He's fouled there.
And I'll put him on the line.
Sure will. Foul by Silas Mason. That's his second. So, DeAndre Bowles will go to the line. DeAndre averaging 13 a game. 71% from the line on the year. 60% from the field. And hopefully he's 1 for 1 here. Bowles with 2 points so far. And it's no good.
Gotta hit these foul shots. That's going to be big. In this type of game, we have to convert foul shots.
No question about it. There's Smith with it. They lead by 5, 1 and 15 to go in the half. Nesmith going to the rack. He kicked it back out to Williams. Williams thought about a 3. Now Nesmith with it. 8 on the clock.
He's going to the bucket.
He sure is. No good. And he was fouled, it looked like.
Yeah.
Yep, it is a foul on Clayton State. So that's on DeAndre Bowles. That's his second. And Nesmith will go to the line. Averaging 3 points a game for Jalen. And he's got 4 today. Make that 5 as he made the free throw. 6-point game. 1 and 1 to go in the half. Second one is good. And Nesmith has been impressive so far.
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Harper with it. He got hot in the goal in the early going. Need to heat him up again. Harper with a long 3. Good. Boy, you ask for it, you get it. He's got 9. I asked to heat him up, and he did it. He
Harper and Williams have been hot from 3.
Yep. Harper's got 9, along with Wes Williams with 9. 14 on the clock, 25 seconds to go in the half. Going to the rack is Martin.
That's a foul.
And they're going to call that on Aaron Pitts. That's his second. 21 seconds to go. They can turn off the clock. They can turn it off anyway. I mean, I don't even know why we have a shot clock, really.
For this game, it's not needed.
Martin with 9, and he still has 9. I jinxed him. So, 38-34. 21 seconds to go in the half. Boy, the officials are going to be tired when this one's over. Second one is good. He's got 10. They lead at 39-34. And I think we're going to get a 30-second timeout. Yes, we are. Clark and Wes Williams for a 3, or maybe Tyler Shirley. Or maybe Harper. Star Joel with the basketball. 13 seconds to go in the half. Shirley with it. Got it to Wes Williams. Back over to Star Joel. Star Joel got it back from Aaron Pitts. He lost it. Gonna have to shoot it. Shirley does, and it almost got it. So that's the half. College, and then Albany State on the 30th of December, and then it's the Peach Belt Conference season. But we've got this one to go as Elijah Dates has the ball to start the second half, and he almost turned it over. What do we have here? It's going to be Clark and Atlanta ball. So the Lakers do turn it over on their first possession of the second half. Nev Smith with it. The styles of these two teams are really similar.
Yes, they are.
Martin with the basketball. 19 on the clock. Plenty of time. Baseball pass to the other side. Mason. Mason got it to Headsmith. He missed the shot, and now Martin has it again, and these second chance points can't happen.
Can't happen.
Martin had it stripped away. Good D by Clayton State. Here come the Lakers. Oh, an alley-oop. Missed 2 shots there. One by Harper, the second one by Lecky. Now Wes Williams has it, 15 on the clock. Boy, they just forced that. It looks pretty, but you got to put the ball in the hole. Shirley with it, and it's good. Got to get him going. He had 20 against Morehouse.
Yes, he did.
He now has 3, and the lead is 3 for Clark Atlanta.
And we know Shirley can heat up at any given time.
He sure can. 3-point game. Big crowd here at the Lock. I got a feeling we're going to see crowds like this all year. That's a jump hook there by Shamani Fuller. He now has 6. 41-36, they lead it. What do you look for this trip?
I'm looking to get Shirley more involved.
Gates with it. Now, they almost turned it over. They do. Chris Martin going right to the rack, and we got a foul. And we've got a player down for Clayton State.
Shirley.
Is it Tyler Shirley? It is. He's slowly getting up. Let's hope and pray he's okay. Bit shaken up. Shirley will come out. TJ Star Joel will come in. It's going to be the first foul on Tyler Shirley. Team first here in the second half. As Martin is shooting free throws, and the first one didn't go for him. 5-point game. What does Clayton State need to do better?
We got to get to the basket. That's the biggest thing. We got to get to the basket, which will create the open shots. We're shooting some tough shots from the outside. Yes, we're hitting some of them, but at some point, we got to be able to get an easier bucket, like right here.
Star Joel lost it. Did he get knocked out of bounds? They called a foul? They sure did.
Yes, they did.
Called it on Jalen Nesmith. That's his second. So it's a Foul was on the floor, so the Lakers now have it.
3 ball.
Wes Williams for 3, no good. Grabbed there by Fuller, and he's on the move. Martin thought about a 3. He'll step back and take one now, and that's good. Martin with 14, and they lead 45-36. Wes Williams goes to the rack on the break, and he's fouled. And that foul's going to be on Kyrie Kane, his 3rd. So Williams will go to the line. We're down by 9. Just got to stop settling for the jump shots and go to the basket.
But see, that's what we talked about, partner. They've got to get to the basket to get some easier shots. Those easier shots will open up those open threes. Right now, Clark is going to go contest those long threes because we have to get into the basket.
Okay, that foul was not on 55. They called it on Hedspeth. That was his first. All right. Wes Williams makes each free throw. He now has 11. He leads Clayton State in scoring, and we have a 7-point game.
This game is far from over. Far from over.
Nesmith with a basketball. Dates on him. Mason with it. Got it right back to Hedspeth. Oh, nice basket there by Hedspeth. That's his first 2.
That's tough.
9-point game. Oh no, bad pass by Harper. Grabbed by Nesmith. He's on the run, and slam dunk there by Fuller on the alley-oop. And Shimani Fuller has 13, and now they lead 49-38. And now we've got some problems here on the floor. And we've got the crowd booing and everything. Did we get a technical foul?
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it's a technical.
It's extremely loud. I can barely hear myself in here. Oh, double tech. It's on Brown. It's going to be on Kennedy Brown for Clayton State and Jalen Nesmith for Clark Atlanta. So we're good there. And now it's 49-38. The Panthers lead and the Lakers desperately need a basket. And now we've got a foul as Martin took it away. And it is very loud in here. That foul is going to be on Travis Harper. That's his 2nd. That is team 3rd on Clayton State. Each team with 3 team fouls here in the second half. I've never heard it this loud in here.
Yes, it is. It's loud.
I really don't think I've heard it this loud in here, and this is my 3rd year doing the games. Broadcasting the games, you can't hear yourself think.
Wow.
Clark Atlanta with it. The intensity is really picked up. I mean, it feels like there's 20,000 in here tonight.
Yes, it does.
Martin with it. Star Joel all over. Nesmith with it. Nesmith got a pick. Got it down low. Going to the rack there. Fuller, and he's got 10.
Tough move.
51-38. And the Clark Atlanta contingent is into it. Star Joel with a dribble drive, kicked it back out, 3-ball good. Elijah Gates has 3, 51-48, 15-55 to go. This feels like a playoff game.
This feels like a tournament game, or we can hardly hear each other.
I mean, this feels like a playoff game. Martin to the rack, and he's fouled. Got to calm down there, Harper. You don't want to get attacked. That's Travis's 3rd foul. And now we're going to get a timeout. We'll take one, too. They lead at 51-41, 15-43 to go in the second half. This is Clayton State Lakers basketball tournament game.
It feels like an NCAA D2 tournament game. I mean, the atmosphere is in here electric. I mean, Man, you can't ask for
Hardly a
anything
seat in
more.
the house.
I'm glad we got good seats.
Oh, we have great seats. Martin here with a free throw, and it's good. He's got 15. Averages 25 on the year, and he's inching towards it. He has a knack to get to the basket, doesn't he?
Well, all their guards from Clark are very crafty at getting to the basket.
They are, very much so. I mean, they're able to draw the foul.
Yes.
Star Joel going to the rack himself. He missed it. Rebound Mohamed Diallo, and he's fouled. That's what we need.
That's why I said, give him time to get comfortable. Diallo's going to be fine. He's much needed in this game at 7 foot.
Shimani Fuller, the foul. He's a transfer. He's from the Bronx, but he's a transfer from Western Michigan. And Fuller has 10. You can see he can play.
And Clark is very familiar with Diallo because he came from Morehouse, which is right next door to Morehouse.
Right.
To Clark, excuse me.
And Diallo made another free throw. That's 3 in a row. You gotta love that. Tyler Shirley in, Elijah Gates out. Diallo with a free throw, and it's good.
4 in a row.
He's looked really good from the line now.
I'm telling you, have faith in Diallo. Give him time. Coach A is developing him. Him and Andre Anthony are going to make a player out of Diallo before it's over with.
And they say in practice when I talk to Coach on the coach's show that he's getting better and better.
Oh, yeah. You know, we missed Jalen Shaw from last year.
There's a turnover. Star Joel with it. He can really handle that basketball. You know, he's got a famous uncle.
Willie Stargell.
Yep.
The Pittsburgh Pirate great.
We Are Family, 1979.
Yes, indeed.
Microwave.
Oh! From 3.
Fires and fills it. He's got 5. We got a 7-point game.
I told you this game was not over. Both teams are going to take each other's best punch and keep coming at each other. I love this game.
And the Clayton State crowd is getting into it now. Clark Atlanta with the basketball. And they still have it, 6 on the clock. I can't believe we need the shot clock now.
Oh.
We haven't needed the entire
the
game.
first time is under 10.
I mean, shot clock operator might as well just go to the snack bar. I mean, concession stand because it's not needed. Martin with the basketball. That's who they wanted. He'll step back with a 3.
Oh, tough shot.
He's got 19. Clark Atlanta up 10. We have got to find an answer for him. Star Joel with it. Diallo got it back to Brown.
That's not his shot, Brown. That's why he gave it up.
A smart move.
Yeah, it was a smart move.
Shot selection here. Look at Star Joel going to the rack, and we've got a whistle. And TJ is fired up. Got to play smart. Can't use all the emotions.
Both teams are talking. Both teams got to stay in control. This is going to be a very competitive game. That's no good.
Chris Martin, that basket's no good. That's his second foul. They get it on the wall. Oh, he got away with it.
He got away with it.
Kane has the basket. He's got 4. 58-46.
That's a foul. Wow.
Yep, they called it. Okay, his third. He's got 3 now.
That's big.
So, 58-46, 13-29 to go in the second half.
So this is interesting. You have Pitts in with Keandre Bowles. You have both microwaves in.
Right. We'll see who heats up quick.
Here we go.
There's Pitts. Nice pass. Got it to Bowles. Here's a jumper. Good.
Good shot.
Good shot by Kennedy Brown. He fired and filled it. He's got 3. 10-point game. Clayton State needs a stop.
They need a stop. They need a couple stops. They got to figure out this offense.
We sure do. Here's a shot by Kane.
The big fella knocking down the mid-range.
Kyrie Kane, 6'10 junior. Here goes Star Joel. He's fired up. Got it over there to Bowles. No good. Hit the back of the rim. Rebounded by Jalen Nesmith. And here he comes up with it. Got to have a stop here, down by 12.
Oh, they got a mismatch. Got a mismatch.
Trying to size him up.
Oh,
good.
Tough.
Martin with 21. And they're up 14. What did they call here? Fouls on Martin. It's his 4th, but it might be his. Okay, they're saying it's his 3rd now. Okay. I had him marked down as his 4th foul. They'll have to bring him out with 3. We're checking to see how many he's got now.
We got an injury.
We got an injury, and that's
Shamani Fuller.
Shamani Fuller, the second leading scorer, averaging 13 a game. 7 rebounds to go along with it. That's a big loss for them. And Xavier Griffith will come in, the junior from Athens, Alabama. So a 14-point game, and Clayton State's in the bonus. That is huge.
Yes, it's very huge. They're going to need that.
Wow, we got sirens in here and everything. Free throw is no good. DeAndre missed it. Gotta let it go. Boy, if you get Chris Martin his 4th foul, that would change the complexion of the game.
Yes, it will.
Whoever he's guarding, they got to concentrate and get him the ball. Bowles with a free throw. So they can't use the horn anymore.
That'll be a technical.
Yep, it'll be a tech. So 6 for DeAndre, 62-49. This is the most intense game I've done in the 3 years I've broadcast.
Absolutely.
Ball. Here's Martin with it. Martin going right to the rack. No good. He had a shot block. Star Joel with it for Clayton State. Martin hustling back. Star Joel with his first 2.
Touches it at 9 points.
11-point game.
Boy, this game is intense.
Yes, it is.
Tough move.
Wow. He's got 23. 14-point lead. Aaron Kitz's shot is blocked. Blocked there by Kyrie.
Wow.
11 and 28 to go. We'll take a break. They lead at 64. Clayton State will inbound the basketball. Will Pitts, and he'll get it into Diallo. Diallo going right to the rack, and he missed the scoop. He got his own rebound, though, and he almost completed the 3-point opportunity. And that foul is going to be on Shamani Fuller. That's Fuller's 2nd. So Diallo, who's made 4 in a row, I hope I didn't jinx him, is going to the line.
And providing some quality minutes for Coach A.
This is big. It'll be big down the line in conference play.
Absolutely.
No question about it. First one is good by Diallo. He's got 5, all from the line.
Clark with 36 points in the paint. Woo. That's big right there, 36 points.
Maybe that's why he has the 7-footer out there.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Second one is no good. Whose ball is it? It's going to be Clark Atlanta's. So 12-point game, a long way to go. We're in the bonus. They are not. So, Martin with the in ball. Oh, Martin slipped. He got back up. He's all right. In trouble, but he got out of it. Good job by Martin there to get out of that. Fuller with a basketball. Now he gave it over to Nesmith, enough to pull it out. 10 on the clock. Boy, when they're in trouble, they just give it to Martin and he creates. Oh, Star Joel blocked it, but we'll see who called the foul. Boy, they called it on Star Joel. It looked like all ball from here.
Man, sometimes you just get lost in the moment and the intensity of this game.
Right.
I mean, both teams are playing so hard. Credit to both teams, but Clark is definitely, like I said, those guards are crafty at getting to the bucket. That's the big difference in this game. They're getting to the bucket, hence those 36 points in the paint, because they're getting to the basket. They haven't hit that many jumpers, if you think about it. We have not seen Clark shoot that many shots from 15 feet out.
Or they haven't shot, how many threes have they shot today? Like 6 or 7, maybe?
Clark has shot 9 altogether.
Doesn't feel like that. Martin now has 25, and they lead by 14. Star Joel's third foul as he'll set it up. $10 and 40 to play in this one. Going to the rack is Pitts.
Tough move,
nice move. You know what was so good about that? He has 6. He protected the ball with his body. You know what I mean? He protected it with his body.
Absolutely.
Right. Elijah Stewart with it, and Pitts on him. Got it to Andrew Stewart. It'd be great to play with your brother.
Absolutely.
You know everywhere he's going to go. That shot's no good there by Elijah Stewart. Put back no good by Kane. Still loose. They got it.
And a foul. Second and third chance points for Clark. You got to box out. You have to.
And that's on Star Joel. That's his 4th. He'll have to sit. Team 5th for Clayton, 6th for Clayton State. Getting killed on the boards here in the second half. It wasn't like that in the first half. We actually out-rebounded them. But everything is, we got to get the players separated here. And, can't have this. The officials have got to go in there and get it to be strict. And I like what Alfred Jordan did. He's like getting players out of the game.
Yeah.
You've got to do that. The officials have got to. As Fuller, Shamani will go to the line. He's got 10 today. And that first one's good. Clayton State. Got to figure a way to get back in this thing, and a lot of it's shot selection for me. Second one good.
Well, it's going to be shot selection, and we have to limit these guards from getting in the paint.
And we got to limit second chance shots for them. Free ball by Harris, no good. Grab by Harper. Kick it back out to Pitts. Where should they go here? Where do you think they should go here?
Pitts is going, here comes Bowles.
He'll shoot it. He's fouled. He'll go to the line.
That's a big foul right there.
Sure is. That's on Fuller. That is his 3rd.
That's his 3rd. Yeah, that's big.
So Martin and Fuller have 3. Kane has 3. And Nesmith has 3. If Clayton State can somehow get this to single digits and get them in foul trouble, that would be big.
That would be huge.
It would be. Bowles was 6 at the line, and that went in and out. The iron wasn't kind for him.
We've missed a lot of free throws.
That's right. It's a big difference each team now in the bonus.
We've missed probably about 7 to 8 free throws at least.
Right. Second one, no good.
That hurts.
Andrew Stewart with it. Seems like Clark Atlanta now is going to shorten the game a little bit.
Oh yeah, they're going to kill that clock now, definitely.
Yep. Martin with it, a guy that will go to the rack. Bowles all over him. Martin still with it. He gave it up there to Elijah Stewart. Got it down low to Fuller, jump hook, no good, but they get the rebound. Clayton State can't hold it. And Martin can pull it out with a fresh shot clock. Here's a 3-ball, and that's good.
That hurts.
Elijah Stewart with his first 3 of the game. And now they lead at 71-54. Gut check time for Clayton State. No good by Shirley. Pitts with a rebound. And now it's over and back. This is gut check time for the Lakers. They're down by a ton with 8:29 to play. There's still a lot of time. But Clayton State has got to get stops, and they got to go on a run.
Absolutely, they sure do.
Right now, they seem a lot more want to, as they say in the South, on the boards. Oh, Fuller tried to dunk it. He missed it. Good defense by Clayton State. There's a foul.
And they got
right
another second chance.
Right.
To not have that.
It's the meat and potatoes of basketball, and right now, they're using us as the appetizer. Oh, did they call a foul?
What did they call?
I don't know what they called. They didn't call a foul. It's Clayton State's ball. Oh, no, can't do that, TJ. Good hustle by Andrew Stewart. Shirley with a shot, no good. Hey, there's the follow-up by Harper. So Harper jumps it home. He's got 11. And Clayton State needs a run right now.
And a technical on Harper.
Is it on Harper?
Yeah, that's a technical on Harper. He got to stop talking. I know it's an emotional game. You got to stop talking.
Now he has 4. That's 4 on Harper. And the officials need to separate them, and they're doing it. Gotta keep your composure, and you're sending a guy to the line who's got 25 points. This just hurts.
Yeah.
You gotta play with composure.
Yeah.
And it's good.
That hurts.
You know, I just like Coach Vince Alexander. He's just so calm and cool there. You know, he's having a nice conversation with the officials.
But the referees did warn. They said keep the talking to a minimum.
Right. Martin's got 27, and this guy can carry a team. He has a knack to get to the basket, create his own shot, and draw the foul. Does he not?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. That's what makes Clark so tough. These guards are really good.
They're outstanding. And he was looking for the 3. But see, they can take in their time, shorten the possessions here. There's a long 3 and no good. Grabbed down there by Harper. And Star Joel with it now over to Shirley. Clayton State desperately needs baskets, and they need them in a hurry. 3-ball by Westlake. Good. Wes Williams with 14. He leads Clayton State. 73-59. Partner, we need to stop now.
Hey, they're going to milk this clock. We need to stop.
They're going to shorten the game, which is a smart move. Elijah Stewart with it, 5 on the clock. Elijah Stewart pull back.
Oh! Wow.
Elijah Stewart was 6. That was a tough shot. 76-59. 3-ball by Shirley. That's good. He has 6 14-point games. And they'll trade threes all night long with us.
Yes, they will. We need to stop.
Because the clock is moving and it's in their favor. They have changed their strategy offensively. Shorten the game. 12 on the clock. 14-point game. We'll take a timeout. They lead it. 6:21 to go. This is Clayton the line, 81% to 47.
That hurts.
9 of 19 from the line. That's 10 points we could have.
Yep.
There's a 3-ball, no good there by Andrew Stewart. We do have a whistle.
That'll send us to the...
Pitts is hurting. That foul there is on Headsmith.
So they'll go to the line.
His second.
So that stops the clock.
That'll help Clayton stay alive.
Yeah.
And Aaron Pitts is gingerly getting to the free throw line. He got nicked up. Still plenty of time.
Definitely plenty of time. I would assume the press is coming.
Yep, free throw is good by Pitts. He has 7. Clayton State only down 13. Make that 12. Pitts now has 8.
That takes it down to 12.
And Clayton State is going with a press like you predicted. They got to make them, when they get to half court, they got to make them have less time. Because they're going to run the clock. So we've got to force the action. Picked there by Fuller. Andrew Stewart with it. Boy, him and his brother can shoot it, Elijah.
Yes, they can.
Martin with it, 8 on the clock. Martin going right to the rack, missed it. Oh, he missed the stuff.
That's a tech.
That's a tech.
That's a tech.
Kane. Yes, that is. Technical foul there on.
So that's going to be 2 shots and
Tyree
the ball.
Kane. That's 4 on Kane.
It's 1 shot in the ball.
1 shot, right? You know, Alfred Jordan was right. 1 shot. He's done a remarkable job in turning this program around.
Yes, he has.
Thank you. So, yep, no basket. Touch the ball, holding the rim. Appreciate that. So, oh, no personal.
No personal, yeah.
So he still has 3, does Kane. All right, that'll help. And you know they send to the line the senior who can stroke it. And he's got 15, does Wes Williams.
That takes
I think
it down
he's a
to
much
11.
better player than a year ago.
Oh, yes. Wes has done a great job working in the offseason to improve his game.
And he provides quiet leadership. You know, he's not a talker. You know what I mean?
No, very quiet.
Very quiet.
He leads by example.
He's a great kid.
No team control to go to the air.
So no team control.
No team control, so
right.
Yeah, it'll go to Clark.
We'll go to Clark. That's correct. I appreciate the referees coming over and explaining that to us. Very nice. Andrew Stewart with it, 5 and 43 to go. Hey, it's an 11-point game. They can work it all they want. If we can hold them and get baskets, we'll be right back in it. Elijah Stewart, he got it down low to Fuller. Nice move by Fuller.
Tough move.
Boy, you can tell why this team beat Mercer. They're really good.
There's the shot.
3-ball by Pitts. Oh, he missed it. Rebound there by Kane. And they'll shorten that clock.
Yeah.
We're going to have to press them. We're going to have to make them uncomfortable.
But their guard play is so good, though.
So you don't think we can press them?
Well, it's not that we can't. It's just their guard play is very good. That's why Coach Alexander has been
hesitant on doing it.
Hesitant on it.
There's an air ball, no good by Elijah Stewart. Here comes Clayton State on the break. Real quick, Pitts with it. Need a good shot here. Star Joel with it. Got it over to Shirley. 3-ball is no good. And grabbed by Elijah Stewart.
We needed that one.
Oh, we would have cut it.
Cut it to 10.
Cut it to 8. 11
cut it to
point,
10.
yeah, that's right, 10. I apologize. 13-point game, 78-65. I'm just swishing points, that's all I'm doing here.
Tough move
there by Martin. Martin with 29.
Yeah, man, he is going to town. He's tough.
I bet he could play Division I.
Oh, there's a number of these kids that can play Division I.
Yep.
Especially when you start talking low major. A lot of these teams right now are better than low majors. And yes, I said it.
There's a 3-ball by Williams. Oh, no good. Clayton State falling in love with a 3. Harper with a rebound, and we got a 30-second timeout. And their coach, yep, we've said it a number of times with all 3 of the SIAC conference schools that we've had. Pitts with the ball. Gotta have a moment here for Clayton State.
3-ball.
Nope, he faked it. Gave it to Harper, 3-ball, no good. They rebound it, does Fuller, and they're coming 2-on-1. He laid it off the rack and in. What a move by Fuller. He's got 16. And their 2 big guns have killed us today. Their 2 big guns are above average, and they've just done a great job. 3-ball by Shirley, tapped in. Aaron Pitts, who's got 10.
Got up high for that one.
15-point game, 3 and 4 to go. We gotta press them. Now we gotta press them.
We do.
But again, pick your poison, right?
Yeah. Their guards are very good.
Yep.
Very good.
Trapping them here. Good job there by Nesmith to get out of that trap and find Andrew Stewart.
Shot clock
down to shot clock. Nesmith with it. He'll fire and fade. No good. And Shirley with it. Time is running out on Clayton State. 2:32 to play. And lost and almost there was Harper. He got it back from Wes Williams. Going right to the rack, and he's fouled. That's what Clayton State needs to do. Draw the foul, go to the line. And that foul there is on Kane. That is his 4th. So Kane now has 4. And they're 2 big guns. Look at Martin. He's at 29 points. And Fuller, who averages 13, he's at 16. That's a big difference.
Yeah, that's big. And we're missing foul shots. That's number 10 we've missed.
And we would make our free throws, this would be a ball game.
5-point game.
Yep. Made another one. Harper made one. We have 12. That's Harper. Now they're starting to press him. Martin with the ball. Pitts on him. He's going to be double teamed. He'll go right to the rack. He finds a way and creates a foul. And who's it on?
Points in the paint. Points in the paint.
And that's going to be on Star Joel, and that's 5 on him. So Star Joel is done. He has 5. He'll sit out. Elijah Dates will check in. And goodness gracious,
you know what
12 to go.
You know the other thing, partner, that you need to pay attention to? These guards are all experienced.
Yep.
Graduates.
Yep. And our guards are young.
In the 4th one, they got 4 graduates. And those are all the guards. So that's experience right there.
And we've got freshmen playing guard position. And you saw Martin now has... He has 31. Crowd wanted to travel. They won't get it. 3-ball by Harper. Harper's got 15. Oh, they'll inbound the basketball. Will Chris Martin. Charlotte, North Carolina native. Just got it to Andrew Stewart. Back over to Chris Martin. And they broke that press with no problem.
And we elected not to foul.
Right. Dates on Nesmith, 1-on-1. And now Nesmith is going right to the rack, and that's a great move, but he missed it. Rebounded by Shirley. Push it up, the Lakers do. Here's Dates with it. Got to Wes Williams. Thought about a three. He'll go to the basket. What a move by Wes Williams. He was not doing that a year ago.
There's a trap. There's a trap. There's a trap.
They called timeout, but
was that
I don't know. That was away from the basket. It looked like a jump ball to me.
They had the trap right there. Coach Jordan is able to get the timeout called.
Wow, 11-point game.
Ricardo Lynch. You have Jalen Shaw. The guard from last year. Kobe. Kobe's overseas.
Right.
And I'm missing somebody.
You'll think of it. Chris Martin with the ball.
Brian Coffey had the opportunity,
right.
but
He's here tonight.
Yeah, he chose to
go to work.
His corporate life.
Right.
Yes.
I don't blame him.
That would have been 5.
1 and 5 to go. They'll just run that clock down. Will Chris Martin. They'll kick it back out. Nesmith with it. 2 on the clock. Shot there by
Stewart. Foul on the
and we
three.
fouled him on the 3, which was not necessary.
Oh, man.
Tyler Shirley, his second. And they're going the line shooting 3. 53.8 to play in the second half. 84-73. We need a miracle. Need him to miss all 3 of these free throws. First one's good. Andrew Stewart with 9. Boy, Clark Atlanta with a win. They'll move to 6-0. They beat Mercer in the exhibition and will move to 2-3. Stewart has 10. But this is a good Clayton State basketball team.
Absolutely.
They've grown up a lot, and this will be a good learning tool for them. He made them all.
Clayton State is an upper echelon Peach Belt team this year. They're middle of the pack, the top shelf this year.
87-73, 48 seconds left. Firing and filling it is Harper. He's got 17, 87-76. 42 seconds to play. Here comes Martin. And he'll just wheel it out and get it to Nesmith. But we have a kick ball. They'll take it out.
Their guards have done a great job of not turning it over. One thing, you have to tip your hat to, they have not turned that ball over.
You almost have to go to the Miles game when they come to Clark Atlanta. That'll be an interesting game for sure.
I would go to the Miles game in Birmingham as well. Both teams are good.
Exactly. Wes Williams on the turnover. Baseball pass to Shirley. 3 ball, no good from Harper. 3 ball by Harris, no good. Rebound by Wes Williams, he put it back. He's got 19, 9 seconds to play. 87-78. Clayton State's going to move. And Augusta, by the way, they beat Georgia Southern.
They did beat Georgia Southern.
8 seconds to play. Martin with it, and he'll just dribble it out. And got a technical foul. You can't do that. That was a technical foul on Martin, wasn't it? My goodness. Cannot do this. 1.8 seconds to play. And they're trying to separate the players here. Miles would just get them off the floor and put them in the locker room at this point. He was taunting him, was Martin. And they're trying to calm down the Stewart twins who are right in front of us. This has became an ugly scene here, partner.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And you've got the police out on the floor.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, just go home. You won the game, and you don't need to do that. You proved you were the better team tonight. Just let it go.
Yeah.
And the crowd is leaving, which is probably a good thing. So hopefully they'll tell us what they're going to do. I think they're going to eject several players. We'll find out what they're going to do here. And I just don't understand all that. Just dribble the ball out and go home, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll tell us what's going to happen here in a minute when they have the conversations. We'll take a timeout. 87-78. We've got people on the floor. We'll take a timeout. This is Clayton State Lakers basketball on the Peach Belt Conference Sports Network.
For it to get ugly. So, and credit to the referees
Chris
as
Martin
well.
didn't
They
get
did what they
ejected.
needed to do. And, you know, they were basically just going.
So Martin didn't get ejected. I'm sorry about that. So that was only 4 on him, and they just dribbled the clock out, and they win it 87-78. Sorry about that, David.
No, you're fine. You're fine. And listen, both